Hi, I'm reporting for the Dawn Reed Show, and I'm here interviewing Dawn.
That's right. And you have some questions for me.
Yes, I do. As what I consider to be one of our unsung heroes, being a flight attendant for what, almost 15 years?
Yes.
Okay, I have to ask you a few questions.
I would love it, and I'll give you the right answers, how to be a flight attendant.
Okay.
All right.
What made you want to be a flight attendant?
You know, back in high school, I always wanted to fly, and I saw myself, I dreamed myself of flying, and we had so much fun. You know, my first interview, I remember they said, I said, where should I sit? I said, should I sit over there? Should I sit over there? Or over there? They went, you're hired. I already had that down, see? Yeah. No, I had worked for charter companies for the Florida Panthers when they first started out with Beezer and Scrudlin. They were the amazing hockey team. They keep their teams, you know, their flight attendants on if they're good luck. And so if they always won games, they said, we're going to keep the same crew, which was a lot of fun. You could tell who the crews were in Canada because we were the only ones cheering, you know, wherever our team was. Plus, we've had, you know, sport events, and we've had from Eddie DeBartolo from the 49ers, when I was a G4, G5 flight attendant, as well as, oh gosh, we had so many more. The Bahamas, Laker for Freddie Laker. 727.
Oh, I flew that. I flew over there. We went to the Bahamas for my birthday. I think it was back in 1995.
Yep.
And we flew Laker Airlines. I didn't even know that they were still in business.
Yes, we were only two blondes, and everybody was Jamaican and also Bahamian. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, now I have a really important question to ask you.
Yes.
One that I think not only me, but the majority of Americans really want to know this.
Okay.
How do you guys keep your patience with the passengers that you have to deal with on a daily basis?
Very good question, because you know what I learned? I didn't have that at first. And I learned that when I realized at the time when our plane was actually going down and the yoke of the plane got stuck.
Oh, man.
And of course you really have to keep calm, which really helps you through your life and whatever you do.
And keep everyone else calm.
Exactly. And so that kind of keeps you on just, you know, that